Okay, in this world, the magic system in this world, the way the magic system functions. Wow, words are so hard. Okay, so I don't know how to English. Ignore me. Thank you. Well, check, check, midnight bargain, check, city brass, check. I hope you guys enjoy. Focus, please. Okay, so yeah. Hey, how's it going? How's life? My name is Sophia. Welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I am going to be doing my October TBR. Now, if you don't know, your girl is currently in the process of moving. I already started packing away some of my books, and so October is gonna be chances are it's gonna be a shitty reading month for me, but it's fine. Everything's fine. Yes, but for some reason I decided it would be fun to do like a super ambitious TBR. I have 9 or 10 books on my TBR, which I know for most of booktube it's not ambitious, but for me it's hell of a ambitious TBR. If I don't get through all of these books, it's fine. I'm not gonna force myself to read, except for one. There's like one book that I have to get through this month, and that is going to be our book club pick of the month. So for those of you who don't know, I co-host a book club with my friends Tammie from Tammie Tries to Read, Katy from Katy Brightness Reads, and Rue from Rue's Reading Corner. And our book club pick of the month is going to be Battle Royale by Kushan Takami. Now, all I really know about this book is that it takes place on a desert island and a bunch of kids are given weapons and they gotta kill each other. That's all I know. That's all I care to know. I will leave the information for our book club and the live show down below if any of you guys are interested in checking it out. The next book I plan on reading in October is going to be The Stone Sky by N.K. Jemisin. Now, spoiler alert, I read The Obelisk Gate. I enjoyed it, and so I'm hoping to get to this book. This is the 3rd book in the Broken Earth series by N.K. Jemisin, and in this world there are these things called 5th seasons, which are these apocalyptic events that kills off the majority of society. We are following our main character Esun, who comes home to find that her daughter has been murdered. No, her son has been murdered and her daughter has been taken by her father. So Esun goes on a vengeance quest to find her daughter, all while in the middle of the end of the world. Yes, I'm hoping to finish this month so I can continue on with N.K. Jemisin's work. The plan is to read her entire backlist before moving on to her newer stuff, which is like The City We Became. But yeah, super excited, super hyped to get to this one. Hopefully this one actually happens. Like if I don't read any books, if I only manage to read one book this month, this is the book I'm hoping to get to. The next book I'm hoping to get to is a book I've already read. I'm about 50% in, or 45. I'm about 45% in, and I don't know if I'll manage to finish this. Like, it's September 25th by the time I'm filming this. So if I don't finish it by this month, then I will continue reading it next month, and that is going to be The City of Brass by S.A. Chakraborty. All I know is that in this story we are following our main character Nari, who is a thief, and one day she accidentally summons a djinn and she gets whisked away into the city of Davabad, which is like this magical mystical city. I have heard nothing but good things about this series. I know my friend Rue really loves this series. I enjoy it. I'm enjoying it so far. It's not my favorite so far. It's enjoyable, but we will see as this series continues. But hopefully I can get to this one soonish. The next book I would like to read before this is the only book I would like to read before a specific date, and that is going to be The Midnight Bargain by C.L. Polk. This is an arc and it comes out the 13th of October, so I would like to have read it and reviewed it before then, but I don't know anything about this except for the fact that it's a historical fantasy. So far, it's okay. I started it. I'm like 20% in, I think. That's a lie. I'm like 12-ish percent in, and it's okay. It's okay. We'll see. We'll see where it goes. We'll see. The next book I would like to read in the month of October is Ruin of Kings by Jen Lyon. Now, I know absolutely nothing about this book except for the fact that we're following this prisoner as he tells his story. It's an epic fantasy. That's all I know. That's all I need to know. My friends Rue and Katy, they've already read it and they absolutely loved it. And honestly, I trust their taste in books. So if they say that a book is good, then chances are I'm gonna like it. So that is all I know about this book. And I'm super hyped for it. I started the audiobook for this as well. And it's pretty good so far, if I do say so myself. I will let you know if it's worth it. The next book on my October TBR, I feel like at this point it's a joke. This book has been on my TBR since August and I still haven't finished it, and that is going to be Rage of Dragons by Evan Winter. I'm hoping that if I keep putting this on my TBRs, I'll actually want to read it. In this story, we are following our main character, Chao, who is on a revenge quest. This is a West African inspired fantasy, and everybody that has read it has loved and adored it. And so I decided to pick this up. It's not the book's fault that I'm not reading it. It's just, I don't know. I don't know why I haven't gotten to it yet. I've heard a couple of mixed things, but the majority of the things I've heard have been pretty good. I know Erin from Booked and Busy absolutely loves and adores this series. So I'm just going to keep putting this on every single TBR until I eventually read it. And hopefully it actually happens one day. The final book in my, what is this called? A TBR? Yeah. The final book in my TBR that I would like to read is going to be Shortfall by Robert Jackson Bennett. Now in this story, we are following our main character, Sanchia, who is a thief. In the beginning of the story, she goes on a heist to steal this magical object. She steals the magical object, and now people are after her to kill her for this magical object. In this world, there are these things called scriving. So the way scriving works is you can make a stove think it's hot. You can make a wheel think it's rolling down the hill, and that's basically their version of technology in this world. But yeah, I read, what is it called? Foundry Side. I read Foundry Side by Robert Jackson Bennett. I loved it. I thought it was fun. She was cute. She was a good time. We enjoyed her. And so I've been wanting to get to Shortfall for the longest time, but for some reason I haven't yet, and so this is also going on my TBR. Okay, so yes, those are all the books I plan on reading in the month of October. You guys should feel free to comment down below. Let me know some of the books you guys are reading in the month of October. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope to see you soon with another video, and until then, I will see you soon. Bye!